Hey, Ellen.
What now, Chris?
Ellen, you know what I like about the Proven Winner stop?
The wine?
She knows everything about me.
Yeah.
It is nice to have all these beautiful flowers and a winery to boot, where at the end of the day we can relax and really study, go into depth about what we just saw.
That's right.
While enjoying a bit of the fruits of California. Anyway, we're Chris and Ellen, the Bobbleheads, covering the 2017 California Spring Trials here at
Kiergen Cellars, I think.
It is Kiergen Cellars, the home of Proven Winners for the week that we're out here. And in other videos, we have covered shrubs and we've covered perennials, but Proven Winners is best known for annuals. And amazingly enough, they've got a bunch of them. And a lot of what we're going to see, we're not going to show you everything because it's way, way, way too much. You've got to be out here to see it yourself. But there's some great improvements. The first being, look at this, golden butterfly, argyranthemum. Now, this little plant down here is one of the first Proven Winners. I think it was introduced the second year of the brand, which is 1994. Right. Now, there's an upgrade to it, so you know it's got to be special. That's butterfly. This is golden butterfly. Look at the color, the habit. Beautiful plant.
Color is more stable.
Yep. Another improvement, vanilla butterfly upgrades the original that was introduced in 2001. So that is also a nice new introduction. A new crop for Proven Winners is Calendula.
And it's a nice one too, and this is a double calendula. This one's called Lady Godiva Orange, just one color in calendulas right now.
Maybe they'll bring out a nice yellow, which you'd expect. That's great for spring and fall color as well. Lots of Super Bells, Calibrachoa, some real pretty colors, but we're going to focus on something that you don't see from really anybody else here in the U.S. except one company up till now, and that is doubles. We've got double orchid and double ruby. They have reached a very friendly agreement with the folks who hold the sort of the patent on double flowers here in the U.S., so that's the start of something new.
I like this one. Just
that's Super Bell's Rising
latest star pattern for them.
But back up one here to this. That can't be an osteo. Look at that thing.
It is.
It's beautiful.
It's ginormous.
It's bright lights, double Moonglow. Now they're calling these double flowers. This is actually an anemone flower, but they say, you know, consumers don't know what an anemone is, and it's very true. But they do know what a double means. So.
And it does not close at night. That's that keeps it open.
That's beautiful. That is just tremendous flower power. I jumped ahead to the Supertunias. Here you see a range of them, including the interestingly named Lovey-Dovey.
That's the first Lovey-Dovey I've seen as a plant.
That's a new color name.
Whoa, take a look at that.
But talk about the brightest thing in the trial. I've got a red shirt on. I don't know if they begin to compare. My shirt looks rather dingy. I should talk to my launderer about that. This is Phlox
Intensia Red Hot.
That's intense, red, and hot.
Very red
all
hot.
the way around. Beautiful plant, and great for baskets, mixed combos, but you better pick something really vivid to go with it.
Now there's 3 in all Intensias, blueberry and a white, so red, white,
you got
and
4th of July covered. And
this was one of John's favorites.
That's right. The Salvia Rockin' Deep Purple is brand new. It joins Playin' the Blues. In fact, they added the name Rockin' into sort of a series name now. And this here we bring this
purple that is.
Purple flowers on a nice black.
Even closed. I mean, look at that.
Nice and contrasty. And last thing we're going to show you over here are some Thunbergias. We've got 2. There's actually 3, but I'm going to show you these 2, Lemon Appeal and Orange Appeal. You know, they're kind of a simple plant, but John told the story, John Gatos, that a couple of the local moms out here in this soccer field we're using as a trial ground were drawn to these plants.
To this one,
because they said, it's going to cover up my fence. It's just a beautiful plant. And then this one,
that's my favorite.
This is actually from a different breeder, but it fits nicely. This is called Tangerine Slice Appeal. Let me pick this one up because you can really see how the flowers go from dark when they're new to light as they kind of fade with age. It's just a gorgeous little plant though. So there's some Thunbergias for you here from Proven Winners. Ellen, you're an animal lover, are you not?
I am,
What
actually.
do you think of hippos?
I like them.
Well, you'll like these then, because
Hippo.
this is interesting. Okay, Hypoestus, little tiny seed-raised plant, generally 4 different colors of it, red, pink, rose, white, or whatever. Never seen a vegetative one. Well, that's what Proven Winners has introduced here, a vegetative Hypoestus called Hippo. Well, because it's big like hippos.
I like it.
They'll probably have 4 colors, the typical ones you'd expect. Right now they've got red, which you're looking at, and rose. Now, how are you going to use it? Mixed combos instead of a coleus or something like that?
I like it as it is.
It'll take full sun to full shade, and it'll go indoors or outdoors.
It's utilitarian.
So there's no telling what you'll do with that. Some more interesting stuff, but what I wanted to save the last 2. This is the first. This is Kufia, or Kufia.
Kufia.
We've been figuring out pronunciations back and forth all week long, haven't we? Where do you put the accent on these things? There's a whole video in that, but we're not going to do that now. Fairy dust. Let's call this fairy dust.
Pink.
This is something you would use kind of like you'd use diamond frost, which is white. Mixed combos where you
stuff it in spots in a combo.
That's right, like baby's breath.
Exactly.
And and it would give you this beautiful little pink lavender flower.
I need my reading glasses to see those
fairy
flowers.
dust pink. They're there, trust me. And then last, and hardly least, adding to their toucan series of seed cannas is toucan coral. And
nice color.
one more thing we can say, they're realistic here at Proven Winners. If something's not red, they'll stop calling it red and they'll start calling it dark orange. This is a toucan dark orange now. That's used to be toucan red. So that's just, well, that's a taste of what's going on here at Proven Winners.
So let's go have a taste.
That's a pretty good segue right
idea.
there. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. So, white wine or red?
I'm gonna have a beer. It's hot out.
We're in a winery.
Well,
Well, I guess, to each his own.